Yo, what's going on, guys? And I want to talk about Micah Potter and Cody Zeller both signing with the Utah Jazz. Micah Potter signed a two-way deal, and Cody Zeller, they haven't disclosed entirely what he had signed, but we do believe it's a 1-year, partially guaranteed, fully guaranteed deal as T Jones, and I believe it's Tony Jones and my man Charania dropped on The Athletic. Let's get right into the video. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you think of Cody Zeller? What do you think of Micah Potter? And let's get right into it. And it's definitely an interesting thing to hear about it. As you guys know, that last year Micah Potter spent part of last season with Detroit Pistons. And first we'll talk about Cody Zeller, the longtime Charlotte Hornet. He also played for the Portland Trail Blazers this past year, only appearing in 27 games. He suffered injuries, but he's been a career 50+% from the field shooter. He's going to be a guy that, like, look, at this point of his career, he's going to give you 5 to 9 points a night, 4 to 7 rebounds a night, while, you know, playing, like, hustling, doing all the things. At this point, he's more of a backup big man than anything. Former 4th overall pick. And we all knew that. Like, Cody Zeller, I want to hear your guys' thoughts if you watched them in college. And the crazy part is, if you guys don't know this, I know defensive rating is an overrated stat, but Cody Zeller, for his first, I'd say, 6 years in the league, he was a plus defender, just a really great, hard guy, but the athleticism has slipped a little bit. So, and he's just, every year, it feels like he's appeared in less and less games. He could be a guy that could help Udoka Azubuike and Walker Kessler learn the game, as Walker's going to be Udoka's backup, they've said. While Micah Potter is a different story. I don't know if you guys followed Micah Potter. He's a guy who, played for the Wisconsin Badgers and the Ohio State Buckeyes, okay? And I'm not going to sit here and try to say, like, oh, this 24-year-old guy is going to be something special. No, I mean, he's a guy that keep your eye out on. Maybe he could make the roster. Maybe he'll be playing a few games more than you'd expect. And Micah Potter, he was not drafted, okay? And he played basically 5 years of college hoops, as he had to redshirt 1 year. And when he was in the G League last year, I believe he averaged about, I think, with the Skyforce. He played for, he had signed an Exhibit 10 with Miami last fall, and he played for the Skyforce, averaging 17.2 points, 9.8 rebounds, 53.9% from the field, 44.5% from three, 73% from the free throw line in 33 games while playing 28.8 minutes a night. And Potter looked pretty impressive in the G League and earned him a brief look by the Pistons in December for a 10-day contract. He appeared in 3 games, scoring 12 points and grabbing 9 rebounds in 31 minutes total combined in 3 games. So definitely a few guys to look at. Micah Potter has shown, willingness to take 3-pointers, okay? He's a guy that in college, he, really first few years at Ohio State wasn't a 3-point shooter, but he was barely playing. Then at Wisconsin, he played a bit more, started to show that 3-point shot. And in the G League, in his last 3 games, he shot about 6 threes a night, okay? And he was shooting them at a high clip. And, on the season, he was shooting them. So he's a guy that definitely could be a shooter for them. So I think keep an eye out for him, man. For Micah Potter. I think he's more interesting than Cody Zeller, in my opinion. But at this point, yeah, so let me know. I think it's cool. I love you. But yeah, so bye.